I revamped this video probably like 6 times. I was gonna get on here and get all abstract, but I'm finding a balance between entertainment and educational. I know you niggas don't want a college lecture every time, and honestly, neither do I. This past month, I've took a step back to look at how I'm conducting myself and how I'm handling my LYs, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And that led me to this essay, so stick with me for a few minutes. We haven't spoken in a minute.
I know you think I'm a psychopath, Democrat lurking in the dark.
July 6th or so, I started my cleanse. I could walk y'all through everything, but most of y'all won't stay that long, so I'll just say this. That love shit stuck with me. I know I talk about it a lot. It's no surprise that I'm here again. But this time, though, it's different. See, I'm learning to love myself. I found that I got traumas. One being self-worth. It's not that I don't want to be here or nothing of that nature, but more like feeling wanted in relationships of all kinds. I'll be honest, it was confusing. I mean, I've always said I love myself, but is it ever that simple? Since I'm making this video, you know it's not. Love is too tied to this human shit, so with all stubbornness in my heart, I have to admit, I'm a wordy. All I did was say I love myself. And that's the problem. See, all this shit is multi-layered, but without all the abstract shit, you gotta take care of yourself. Mind, body, soul. And I'm gonna show you how and why. Look, you're royalty with the star in your chest. And I know that sounds crazy or inspirational, but I just want to show you the magnitude of it all. You're God's favorite. Like, I know I'm not supposed to say this, but I think God plays favorites because everything I see made it here versus all the probability of it all being something different. So carry it as such. See, I truly believe the way you live life is the way the universe is going to push you. The path of least resistance. So be a king or queen and get treated like one. I was told once by an old man, probably a YouTuber, the best way to get what you want is to deserve it. And I live by that now. This past month I've did the little things. I see now that knowing isn't enough. Knowing my intention isn't enough. Knowing I love myself isn't enough. So yeah, saying it does help, but going to sleep early because you know you gotta wake up in the morning completes the circle. I've taken myself on solo dates to the movies and took the time out of my day to do a little workout. I've chosen to love myself. What will you do? And if you choose to do the same, there's 3 things you have to realize. First, your soul is fire. Ouch. It isn't here to hurt you, but it has to be used and cared for properly or it will burn you. We feel strongly. It's inevitable. So when we wonder why we can be so hard on ourselves to the point where we don't want to be here anymore, it's because our souls simulate fire. And just as strong, passionate love can be, the same applies for the other side. So take care of that fire. Secondly, you have to surrender. There's no other option. Practice what you preach. And how you do something is how you do everything. And it gotta be that serious. You have to become a servant to yourself because the actions matter too. The compromise and the little shit you do matters. Take care of yourself. Brush your teeth. Get your hair done. Say it. Serve the king. Thirdly, trust yourself. I think this is the one that people are going to have the most problems with because there's a certain sternness that you have to have with yourself, but also at the same time kindness. It's hard. If you don't take nothing from this essay, understand that love is the relationship. Meaning in layman's terms, it's going to be constant work. And you deserve to be catered towards, so who better to do it than you? And that's the end. Sincerely, Life.
Something for your mind.